When your horse's behavior becomes too dangerous for you to handle, when you feel all hope is lost and there's nowhere else to turn for help, you can turn to Ryan Gingrich, the behaviorist. His knowledge and understanding bring hope where there is none.
He's afraid of everything, and he gets over hypersensitive to everything, especially when you're on top of him. He freaks, he bolts, he'll rear up when he gets scared, really scared. In like a matter of seconds, he's 360 the other way. And if you have good balance, you'll stay on him. If not, like normally I'm on my butt.
Frank is an LAPD officer. He works in an area heavily infested with gangs, and Spirit is his stress relief. But lately, Spirit has been causing him more stress than his job.
Ryan's my last chance with this horse. I'm not lying. He's my last chance.
Always up for a challenge, Ryan decides to make the trip to Norco, where he will help Frank, a first-time horse owner, and Spirit, an untrained gelding. Right off the top, Ryan notices some basic training problems. Frank round pens his horse, chasing him in circles. He also uses a rope halter, which is designed to cause pain at pressure points on the horse's face, instead of a nylon or leather halter. Frank's cues are inconsistent and confusing to Spirit.
Hey.
When Ryan starts his evaluation, he sees that the stop and backing cues cause Spirit to nibble and bite. In all, Ryan has his work cut out for him with both horse and rider.
Well, Frank, we got a lot of work ahead of us here with Spirit. You know, he's got a lot of issues. You know, being biting is one of his main issues. You know, he's rearing. He's got no stop cue basically. You know, when you start asking for a stop cue, he's actually getting a little bit aggressive with that and biting and rearing up in the air when you ask him to back and stuff like that. You know, I know originally you had me come out here to help you with the trail and get you down the trail, and I know it's a beautiful area with lots of trails to ride around on and stuff, but right now I don't see that happening for you in the near future. Okay. What I'd like to do initially is get you in the arena, get your foundation done first, and then we'll get you out on the trail. But not to say that we won't get you out there maybe by the end of the week. But I'm not going to make any promises at this point.
I hear you.
You know, we did a lot of groundwork with Spirit, and I haven't done any undersaddle stuff yet, so I'd like to do that eventually. And I brought one of my assistants with me today, or this week, and we'll be able to work through his undersaddle problems with my assistant. It's a little safer for both of us if we kind of do it as a tag team type of deal. Is there anything else that you could maybe point out that you wanted to see done, or anything else like that?
Just for him not to be so hypersensitive to everything out there in this world. He just, in seconds, he jumps from 1 to 80.
Right.
Just with the sound of a chicken or a cat walking by.
Okay. Well, we'll work on that too. The other things I want to talk to you real quickly about is you. I know you're new to the horse game and all that kind of stuff, and I appreciate that, and I understand, you know, kind of where you're at. We need to work on maybe a little bit of your confidence and how you're working with your horse, so you're not so hypersensitive, hyperreactive yourself when he does do stuff.
I see that.
And your cueing, you know, your cues were kind of muddled and a little bit changing quite a bit as the time went by. And to be real honest with you, I want you to basically stop everything that you were doing prior to this, and just kind of forget about it. Because it wasn't working for you.
Gotcha.
Right. So we're going to start a whole new language with the horse, a whole new way of talking to him, and working with him, and say, this is how we're going to do this from now on, and it's going to be very, very specific. I want you to follow my plan exactly, and I'll lay that out for you here as the week goes by.
Appreciate it.
So at the very end, we're going to get you out with your horse and be able to work with him, and maybe on his back. We'll see how it goes from there, though.
Thank you very much for coming on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's get Spirit out, get him working, and we'll get him on his road to rehabilitation.
Let's do it.
Great. When we come back from break, we'll do just that. You guys stick around.
Your horses will love Winnie's cookies. There are no preservatives or chemicals in these all-organic cookies, and they're shipped fresh right from our ovens to your barn. Packed with vitamins and minerals, Winnie's cookies work like a supplement, taste like a treat. For a free sample of Winnie's cookies, call 800-810-9466. That's right. You get a free sample by simply calling 800-810-9466.
Has trail riding become frustrating because your horse's behavior is maddening and even dangerous? Ryan Gingrich shows you simple ways to put the fun back into trail riding. His brand new 2-DVD set contains instructions for teaching your horse to cross water, walk over fallen logs, maneuver obstacles, get safely through ravines, and pass bicyclists and other riders. Order now and get Ryan's 2 trail riding DVDs, jam-packed with proven easy training methods. Plus, we'll give you a free 1-month membership to Ryan's Connection Club. Wait, there's more! You'll also get a free 1-hour training DVD, 2 trail riding DVDs, a 1-month membership to the club, and a bonus DVD. That's a $110 value package, all for only $29.99. Call 800-359-4090 or go online at ryangingrich.com. Order now.
Hi, my name is Wayne Blevins. I've been a professional farrier and trainer for over 30 years. After several weeks of feeding E3 Live for horses, I noticed a better hoof, a stronger hoof wall, a thicker sole, and better material. For horses with laminitis, cracks, shelly feet, I have never seen anything do better than E3 Live for horses. Your horse will feel the difference and you will see the difference.